What is this? Okay, good. It looks like I just milked nothing. I should probably not do that in town. Just like jack off in the town square. Hey, how's it going? Whoa, whoa! What the fuck is this? Got him! I've just been drifting around, being led by circumstances. No, that's not right. In Ave, you helped Bart when he needed it. I can't keep a fucking straight face, this awful writing. Drifting, kind of like me. Holy shit. Oh no! Oh, we're not quite dead yet. Don't worry though, I have a telescope equipped. The sprite tells me it's a lady, but the face tells me it's a man. Do that Dr. Girlfriend voice. Yesterday my stove caught on fire. I thought the whole house was gonna burn down. You there, ugly kid. Every kid is ugly.
What? These aren't special in any way. There goes the potion! Oh!
It's a perfect fit. Oh! Ooh! Well, that's gonna be a problem. 24 people have died. We might not finish the campaign now. Oops. I never equipped the chainsaw. I never equipped the chainsaw! Oh my god. I didn't stab that man with a chainsaw. I just made chainsaw noises as I hit him with an axe. Holy fuck, I'm an idiot. Oh, he'll have the key for sure. Police! Nobody move! Like I kicked his knee bone or something.
Are you
Oh,
blind?
oof.
What in God's... I mean, better luck next time.
Armor broken, what the fuck? Just kicked that boar and my clothes exploded. Arcanum.
Damn it. Stop. You totally fucked it up.
Well, you fucked me, dog. We're not getting in now. You blew it, old man. Holy shit, you blew it. Wow, and it's just his face. Oh. No. I can't take you seriously when your planet's called Choco. Welcome to Choco, keep your nose clean. Is your planet named after candy?
Spell shit in hindsight. That went pretty good. The hell is this? It says the sacrifice of fire is the gate to ruin. Place torch if you crave the void. Okay.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
I fucked that up. A whole bunch.
Hey there. We're at the end of Metal Max. Presumably. I think so. Probably. There's one last thing we need to do. And then we just go to the final dungeon. I need to get to Huge? No, I can go to Seoul. Mr. Kamikaze's the last bounty, and he should be over here. Hey, Justin. Presumably he's going to jump us near the giant crack in the earth. I mean, not quite as obscure as the Garbage Frankenstein monster, but I don't think XP and gold from random encounters are really going to be relevant anymore. Hello. I think the only trader camp we really care about is one Leo Rad, but let's chit-chat. Yeah, that's just a... Well, actually, Mirror Code is the one we need. Make sure you've all got room. And you do. I need a mirror code for each of them. So we can apply the coat of mirror wax, and that should make us more resistant to lasers. Oops. I really need to unbind that. Ah, that's just gonna be people shit. We don't need that right now. We just gotta pray he doesn't run away, which should be Zeppelin, but it might be him. Actually, I'm not sure if he's on this side or the other side of the crack. I think it's this side of the crack. There's a Humph level, really. Strength 2, Intelligence 5, Vitality 4, Agility 3, HP 60. Combat 27, Driver 33, Repair 59. He might be on the western side, which would really suck. But we're going to kill him, and then we basically go to Elmigra and try to get as much part defense on every part we have. That's really all that's left to be done with our piles and piles of money. The problem is because it's a random fight, we won't know until it happens. We're on the right side. Tell you what I'll do is I'll put it on simultaneous. Oh, I've never seen this background before. Well. If he's like the other bombs, he's going to try to blow up, but that would just give us the money, unless he runs. We're going to find out here. We're going to put it on turns to see what the fuck he's doing. I win. Definitely wasn't supposed to fight him right before the final dungeon. 10,000 experience points, 500 gold. A peace headband. Oh. Who the fuck would have it? I think we filled up on bulletproof vests, didn't we? No, there we go. That's a piece of shit. Oh, right, that was one other thing. So I was going to load up on top-off drinks and repair kits, but there's a super repair kit that never breaks. Well, talk about a sign from heaven. There's a big sale in Hell's Gate West. Oh, right, I'm here to claim my bounty. That's every single bounty we've claimed. Way to go, my dude. The bounty for Mr. Kamikaze is 22,000 gold. Just shy of 500,000. Hear the latest news about Rodriguez? You took out Rodriguez? It's quite an accomplishment. Even though he was such a bastard, it's just a little sad that he's 6 feet under now. What about Giant Tank Ghost? I didn't think there was anyone in the world who could defeat the Rommel Ghost. The trick was to just shoot all the cannons off. I guarantee that your name will be legendary among monster hunters. Goddamn right. I think that's actually it on the bounty poster. I didn't know the bounty posters had different artwork. Gotcha. Hey there. Hey, fat cow. Let's check our BSCon. That should be every wanted target. Yeah. Got him. Not too bad. That's the metal detector again. It's the recurring theme. That's the I've checked my journal equivalent for, sorry, I've updated my journal. What the mechanics kit, which is 1,500, but then Humph can fix tanks infinitely. Alright, then we get top off drinks. Everything I want is here. Perfect. I don't think these capsules do anything, so get out of my inventory. Concentrated methyl, I think, was junk like a nitro bottle. Repair kit we know is garbage, because Humph can use the mechanics kit. Dog food? Last time I fought a dog, I shot it. Not dead yet, good to hear it. If you find yourself dying, just don't do that. A bird steak. A grounding tail? You know what? That's for people, and we're just gonna risk it. The Bloodstained Notebook? I can't sell that. Big Brother's promo. There's actually a lot of bar shit here that Humph's carrying. No wonder he didn't have room for the mechanics kit. Gas mask, spray for if we get acid on us, and then wax for if we get acid on the tanks in the final dungeon, that's really gonna suck, because alkali wax takes up a lot of fucking room. Well, she's good to go with the top-off drinks. You'll love to see it. I was worried about Humph wasting all his space on repair kits, but now we can give him some... Never mind, Humph has a bunch of bar shit. Oh no! No, there's always a bar. I mean, why would people live in these shitty towns if there was no booze? There's always a bar. Let's sell the bar shit off. Fortunately, there's no trunk. There's no one there. Don't need your bird steak, do you? 22 gold. Well, I guess it is rancid. It's been in my hot tank for a couple days. Ant nectar. There we go, just a handful of monster parts and we made a cool 30 gold. I feel that bounty hunters just live on a separate class economically to regular people in the world of Metal Max. Ooh, a bird steak for 40 gold. That's 2 days' work for me at the tank part quarry. I don't fucking know. Then I just kick open the door. Whoa, another bounty down. 500,000 gold, please. I dip my McNuggets in solid gold and I wipe my mouth off with some of the McNuggets, which I throw away because I'm so fucking rich. And then I am just really loaded up with key cards, and like I said last time, I don't think the key cards do anything in the final dungeon. We have C, E, and T. I could leave room for a few M's. Paranons, that's what I wanted. We always get fucked by paralysis. Although first aid fixes it, so I'm gonna be greedy. Alright, a little extra room for treasure, but I don't think there's anything of value in the final dungeon. It's not that kind of game. So now we're off to Ilmigra. We have $500,000 to mod our tanks. They shouldn't require too much modding. Also, we need to find all those parts, don't we? We need guide systems. What do we got here? I need radar scopes for everybody. We already have a mirror coat for everybody. So I need a camouflage shield, ventilation. Oh boy, this is gonna fucking take forever to track down because each tank has different things. Onboard tool. First aid auto AC. Camouflage shield extinguisher. Alright. Load up on those. I'm almost ready for the end game. I think we'll be fine. I think the final dungeon's just going to be a little bit of a slog, and the final boss might throw us for a loop, but on paper we can fight anything the game throws at us. Auto AC. Ah, fuck, this would have been for big sale. I guess I'm so rich it doesn't matter. And then I'm not sure what the auto AC does. The BSCon will tell us, I think. But whoops. We'll want all of these turned on all the time, because they don't actually have any impact on your engine or anything. Which, obviously, this was a simple Nintendo game, but that might have been a good way to balance it. Like, I can't have the AC and the fire extinguisher and the dog and the camouflage on at the same time. I mean, I'm digging it. It's a fun game. We're officially as far as I've been. I never beat this before. I beat... Low Ball's all full up, that's what the problem was. I beat Metal Saga, but I never beat Metal Max Returns. So... Low Ball's got too much shit on her. The horn. I'm gonna miss you, horn. Oh, wait, you got a stealth coat on you. We don't use those, we use mirror coats. Lowball's also in charge of our dog system. A leather-covered seat, you know what? We're just gonna have to get a little uncomfortable in the bum department. Now, I think we want the grounding chain, or I think there's something that can protect us from electricity that we turn on. Oh no, the extinguisher system isn't an on-off. Ooh. I mean, it's definitely not as complicated or hard as a Saga game, which is nice, because those can really throw you for a loop trying to figure everything out. Just in case, I think we have room for all the systems if we're careful, and that also means we won't get any lead mushrooms on us. You know, I don't think we got a single piece of bird shit on our tanks this playthrough. Because I didn't really leave them alone outside. Alright, what parts do I need next? Camouflage shield we have. Eden auto AC we have. We're looking for radar scope. Does everyone have their radar scope? First aid. Ventilation system we need. That way we can't get gassed. Electromagnetic barrier. There you are. We want those. That's in El Migra, which is where we'll stop to do the mods anyways. Ventilation system. Where the hell are you? A cooler and a heater. They seem very cheap, although the first aid's also only $200. Ah, that's a tough call. There's ventilation. Really, Rocco has electromagnetic barriers for sale? Well, two birds with one stone there. Rocco. I suppose that's part of the joke. Two birds with one Rocco. Hello? Oh, you're some baby modders, aren't you? Oh, blue fur tools. Okay, and I'll buy. Yeah, I think a cooler stops me from getting frozen, and a heater. No, sorry, a cooler stops me from. No, cooler would stop me from being on fire. That's what the extinguisher. Let's see if I can BS con this stuff. Switch on the AC. Switch on the camouflage shield so we get a better ambush chance. Not to be confused with the ambush system, which isn't an ambush at all. EM barrier. See, Lowball has a radar scope. Who sold that? Maybe we just found it. No, that doesn't sound right. Actually, I think we all have radar scopes. Maybe someone did sell them. It might have actually been that trader. Because you can't BS con the trader camps, that's right. No, not my tanks. Extinguisher system. Extinguishers, any fire. Well, I don't care about that. Definitely don't need that. Mirror coat. Beam resistant. Watch the vehicle disappear. Not a problem. Camouflage shield. Yep. Making it hard for enemies to notice me. Flip the switch to raise an electric barrier. Flip the switch to ventilate your vehicle from gas. Flip the switch to automatically regulate the ventilation and temperature. That might replace the ventilator. Radar scope increases the accuracy. Grounding chain. No, because we already have the EM barrier. Lead mushroom. I'm pretty sure the AC replaces the ventilator, but... Was I missing something? Radar, AC, camouflage, electromagnetic... Oh, ventilators, I think, but we just found out that that's what the, We just found out that's what the AC does. So that saves us a trip to El Migra, except the fact that we have to go there. And then, yeah, we rub on the mirror coat, which I think will consume that slot. Alright, let's go. This might take a while. Even with the fast forward. Now here's a bit of a predicament. Well, hang on. Get 50 ammo on both my Excaliburs. How heavy? You know, I feel we won't need it. So I think I'm just going to set that to ambush. I will upgrade my computers. We just want all hit. Okay, the computer's good. Actually, no, they should be separate stats, shouldn't they? Looks like there's no cursor memory, so raising defense on parts is going to be obnoxious. Yeah, because the fear is, oh, that's a little busted, but we can use the kit. The fear is if we'll take damage to the C unit, I think, or the chassis will kick us out of the tank and we'll have to fight the final boss on foot, which would be terrifying. I'm not upgrading the Rocket Garmin because the Kong is better. Because I can shove some more shells in there. It's pretty light. Oh. Your engines are in good shape, right? Or so your C units? No, that Emmy's not in good shape at all. Modded in that state, it won't be fit for anything but the scrap heap. Well, just repair it then, you fucking clown. Is this the Iron Dome or the Crybaby Hut? Good God. 60 gold, really? You couldn't have thrown that in? Oh, alright, it'll be fit for the scrap heap. Drive across the room, the guy turns it off and on again. Oh, that's fine. So 7 on the Emmys. Whoops. God damn it. Not really saving time if I turbo it too fast and I can't move my cursor. And then you have a Solomon 2. It has ambush, whatever. $10,000, Jesus. So yeah, it looks like mostly just 2 mods to something, which is weird. I was allowed to mod the Excalibur 3 times. With the repair kit, though, or sorry, with the mechanics kit, Hump can fix anything, so as long as nothing breaks on the very last fight, defense doesn't help us. But I mean, do we want to risk not having part defense on the last fight? We have the money, it's just a matter of the tedium of upgrading it. Well, let's go to that trader camp in Leorad anyways. I need a new engine for the Spookum. because the Excalibur's so late. Well, there's that stealth camouflage shield already paying off. Take that low-level monsters. Slippery cells taking up inventory space. Perfect. I think I might just go all chassis defense, because that'll be the easiest. As far as button presses go. Although I don't think Hump can fix in combat. Alkaline coat, stealth coat. Alright, so yeah, there's the radar scopes, which we all have, yeah. And they gotta sell mirror coats there, but we don't need grounding chains because we have electromagnetic barriers. The 195 burst would be stronger than the 180 burst, even if slightly. I need this Kong. Load that in the Spookum, but I don't care. Okay, I'm gonna sell my Rocket Carmen. Actually, I probably want to buy a burst on the Spookum too, if they sell 195 bursts. If I really wanted to live large, I could take that Hydra. Or is it Red Peony? I forget. I have a big gun somewhere. Okay, you've got the 225 Hydra. So the Gator has a 205 Red Peony. I think I'm just going to go 2 195 bursts. Still 300,000 to work with. Drop a bunch of money upgrading those. Forgot to buy the Kong. It's weird that you get the Kong because I think it's the only time where they'll sell you a partly upgraded item with the V66. Because normally only monsters drop the upgraded versions, I think. Like you can buy a Beetle, but you have to fight a Laser Beetle to get a Beetle T, and a Beetle T's a half upgraded Beetle, I think. Whoops, didn't mean to push him out of the way. Okay, let's get these cannons. I don't think this winds up much stronger than the 180 burst. What the fuck? Maybe it's just its ability to pierce armor then? It would need to go above, what, 812 or 814? That's not that much stronger for an extra 15 millimeters. It's a burst though, so it'll shoot twice. The third town sells a beetle too. Well, now I look stupid. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to live dangerously and only increase chassis defense. And then just get mad when the final boss embarrasses me. Actually, the 195, maybe it's such a late gun I can upgrade it again. I doubt it. I don't know what I expected. $35 cannon shells. There's gonna have to be some real assholes in this last dungeon to slow us down. Yeah, the 205 is really heavy, so I think we'll go with 195 bursts on our main party. Keep that 205 in the back row, because that gator's just fucking... just the frame. Don't need an air conditioner in that one. No armor. No room for it. Actually, no, we're also... I don't want to fuck around with the Excaliburs and the engine and stuff, but we're going to go chassis defense, cannon defense. Because we don't need gun defense on a boss, because the machine guns will help us. But yeah, if the cannon doesn't break and the chassis doesn't break, she'll run. I hope. Maybe the C unit is also required to fight as well. No, we need the C unit to drive it. Oh shit, the Hydra's not maxed out yet. Ooh, it doesn't double shot, so that's not as much overall power as you'd think, I think. Alright, this part would be a little tedious. Oh, only one mod to armor, okay. There we go. Yeah, so yeah, we'll risk the C unit defense as well. Starting to get a little concerned about our money now, actually. Guess the Emmys don't have good defense is the one downside to them. Wonderful program loadout, though. Now the Solomon, that's got some defense on it. I guess if we found the Noah too, that would be good for defense. I think the Noah has real shit programs. That's it. Just the rest is chassis modifications. We dipped under 2,000, but that's still a lot of armor tiles, obviously. God, I forgot about that. Yeah, he won't let the fucking. He won't even fiddle with it. Armor tiles are dirt cheap. I guess it's the extra Excalibur. The Spookums does not have a lot of armor on it. Oh, that's gonna take a while. Thank God. Now this has cursor memory. And that's very little weight increase, so we're obviously gonna do it. And we're just gonna do it until he says he can't. We get 8 defense every time. It's not a money problem, it's a time problem. Yeah, I guess we can see what kind of armor the Poochie and the Lowball have. I'm gonna say we'll get up to 500 and then we'll switch over to another tank. I mean, they must be wanting you to do something like this, right? You have so much money. Ah, Christ, she's overweight. Well, fuck you then. I mean, 300's a lot of armor, considering how much we accomplished with no chassis defense. Well, no boosted chassis defense. We haven't upgraded our chassis defense since we had the buggy, I think. Makes sense that the Red Wolf tank is sturdy since Red Wolf traveled alone. Doesn't have a mechanic to cover him. I planned ahead and I made 2 friends, unlike Red Wolf, who's a bit of a cunt. Oh, that's too heavy. Let's see how gross the Poochie is. I had, like, engine power to spare on this kid. Yeah, looks like she's got, like, a good 50 defense on the others. Nice head start. Money is slowly starting to get away from us. More than enough to refill our cannon shells before we head out, though. Considering how quickly I kicked the shit out of Gomez, I have no doubt that Red Bull would have lived if he didn't get out. It also takes one turn. It actually doesn't take your turn, I think, to get back in your tank, so he's dumb. Alright. I'm sure there's room for a little optimization here, but... in pretty good shape. Oh wait, so okay, I think it's a poster for when they're tank type and a poster for when they're human type. Brass Banshee, not a tank. Zeppelin? I don't know. Maybe it's just the posters are random for looks. Where was Shell Guy? I think we have some shells. I'm not sure if the final boss is a tank or a person. Well, classification-wise. Just buy a shitload of piercing shells for the Spookum, and that should be good. Where do I buy a piercing shell, Rocco? Audrey? Audrey. Oh, hang on. Check over here. So that's the tank-looking poster. That's Mad Muscle, so yeah, it does not relate to what kind of banner they are at all. Well, no, Mad Muscle got in his van, didn't he? There you go, you got piercing for me? You fucking hero. Low ball's full and the Poochie's, well, full now. One piercing shell? No. They had Hypnogas all the way back here. Oops. The Hypnogas shell and the hollow shells are really cool, but for the most part, if you use piercing shells, you're in wonderful shape. And I didn't buy any bulletproof vests because if we need them, we're going to need a lot more than 3 to get through that final dungeon, so... consider this a fact-finding mission. Or we'll win and beat the game. I hope it's the second one. We've run over most of the stuff we've bumped into. That's a tank pun. Beep beep. There's 4 cannons on the roof we have to take out. I still haven't been noticed. I forgot to put on my beam wax. Let's do one more inside, because that thing's... I thought it would shoot per step, but it just shoots. The Global Relief Center. The vehicle was coated with the mirror coat, and it became laser-proof. Well, more laser-proof. There's nothing at your feet. This is as far as I got. I know for a fact we have to go in through the back door on foot and lower that force field. And then if you get paralyzed, just drag their body back to the tanks. Electronic lock controller on. ID card error. I'm pretty sure I have to find these ones. No fights on this floor. Yeah, I don't think that's for me just yet. Can I lock hack with this? There's no keyhole. Checkmate, final dungeon. Alright, I'm guessing those 4 terminals will open that central door. So I am going up. Missing a few floors there. 3 and 5? Healing drink, no thank you. 4 keycards means I need 4 inventory slots open. Noah user 2F2. User access to Master Noah. Break. Okay, never mind. I was about to say no fights on this floor, but here we are. Oh no, everyone, look out. It's a security camera. Close one. Resume data. Emergency code for accessing Master Noah. Hello, 793266. Write that down. Weird jail cells, like every relief center. And right, there's another lens in here to make the bazooka even stronger. There's a lot of broken bottles. Oh. Ability to adapt to environmental change. Cannot contact the adaptation data, the ecology scheduler. DNA adapting to environmental change. Simulating dominant heredity level. Okay. User access to Master Noah break. Yeah, I can't type in a code there. Ah! An Omega Blaster made another slime. That's 2,000 experience there. We might get a casual level. Well, hello. Alkali spray. I don't need that. Ecological data. You said Sonic Stunners are assholes, so no thank you. I'm paralyzed! It begins. Hello? You don't see anything in front of you. I got greedy because we could just go to the tank, but out of order. Let's just go do that right now. By which I mean let's finish this floor first, because then we can take the elevator up. Try to at least finish off each floor before we go. Oh, I didn't see there's stairs on the right side of the building, which is good because that'll put me over near my tanks. Unless we get a parent on. A bazooka. Well, that's arms. DD pineapple. Now that is an item I don't need. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense you'd find a grenade in a box, but there's shit now. Oh, fucking talk about lucky. We're right here. Alright, we're going up. Okay, so the other elevator goes to the other floors, it seems. A large plate pack, which needs a tank. Energy capsule, top-off drinks. Superior to that. Actually, if it's a Sonic Stunner, I wonder if you could use earplugs. Because if you wanted to be extra careful on foot, I suppose you could give everybody a gas mask and earplugs. He has a knife? Oh yeah, he has a knife there. That barrier seal was not the kind you can buy at the store, young man. That's broken forever. I don't like that. That one's blocked. He rained down lightning, which Seal stepped aside. Hey, my ultimate attack. It's empty. That room looks important. A server room of some sort. User access to Master Noah. Got the password, don't worry. Sneak attack. Oh, berserkers. Sneak attack means they get a sneak attack. And we gotta establish our dominance over these shitty robots. Alright, they're actually quite sturdy. They might be considered tanks. Not tanky enough. Was that worth my time? 3,000. Kind of. Project No is printed on the side of the binders here. That's probably no reason to read the books, right? Whatever. Oh, Christ, I gotta climb down a ladder? The stream kicked you out for a second. Connection seems fine on my end. There's books about the study of electronic logic. I'm just going to assume every single bookshelf's the same. I'm gonna have to go downstairs soon and heal up. You know what? Out of sheer laziness, we'll use a top-off drink. Right? Yeah, because I'm the only one that's really in bad shape. And you've got a bunch of them. Oops. A lot of berserkers on this floor. This shelf holds some really thick books. Research notes. It's empty. Project Noah. Project Noah. Alright, research notes. In order to keep the constant pollution and destruction of the environment in check, we present a creation that possesses data processing capability heretofore unknown. We present a supercomputer. It's an asynchronously parallel neurocomputer incorporating von Neumann's automata, organic high polymer elements, and three-dimensional computation. It also includes our prayer that the human race may be spared from the destruction that draws continually near. So we have named this computer Noah. I guess Destructoids have a lot of money on them, but I suppose the only thing you do with money at this point is if you get the shit kicked out and you have to go refill back in town. Bug and logic target. AI logic alteration for Master Noah is already terminated. Okay. Problem originates with Master Noah's processing. Causes unknown. Executing Master Noah's orders. Denying all access. Oh. Fucking knives. There's a computer in front of you. Thanks, my do. What would I do without you? Yeah, I have to go up, but maybe that ladder can get me up to the computer room. A healing drink. Oh, well, I mean, if you got the need. Take a chug. God damn it. Just gonna bank on those boxes being empty. Haven't found a single key card yet. A 44 Magnum? Yeah, we're gonna leave that in there. Easiest decision of my life. Closed. ID card error. Oh, fuck you. Never mind. This is gonna be locked, isn't it? God damn it. So we need a key card for that, too. I think I found most of the hunts in Metal Saga. I don't remember any being weird to find. I think they were just hard to fight. I'm pretty sure none of these keycards are going to work, but... I also think I didn't put any in the trunk, so every keycard we found should be on my person. Alright, so we can't get in the computer room yet. Hello. Out of order. I don't know if this is to taunt me or if they need power. An L plate packs under the vehicle, okay. So what is this now? 4th floor, goes up to 6. A medical suit. We probably don't need armor. Pair it on. Now that will hang on to. There's a lot of environmental data here. Well, see it. Now that room looks promising. SMG Uzi. Oh no. Don't you do it! Oh, thank God, no acid. A little garden. You want to play some Harvest Moon? I don't want to fight the slime with the berserkers. Do you want to try turning the valve? Sure. Sewage level, pH 1. Uh-oh. I think I probably gotta kill the plants, maybe? pH 7, so that's acid. No, 7's neutral. What is it? 14's base, 1's acid? This is 1. I will just ignore that room for now. I'll just wall that off. Final dungeon. How dare you? ID card R. That might be what we need to get in the computer room. Speaking of computers, this room. A meteor snail, everyone's favorite low-level monster. See ya, kid. How did he get in here? User access to Master Noah. All this chair's in the way, so I can't use these computers. Emergency code for accessing Master Noah. This is a different code. 195874. Uh-oh. That's a little worrying. God damn it, they're fast. Although maybe running away increases your speed. So that's why he was allowed to go. Let's try R. Oh god. Did I forget to pick it up? Oh, Seal, you fucking hero. Indoor pollution level 0, condition green, open door. No OS, IS, and logic target. Oh, issues. No OS issues. I'm dumb. AI may create culture space in logic space. Culture space is forecast to be astronomical. Insufficient space for development of anti-AI. Logical answer from AI culture space. Simulation impossible. The target's bug is attacking from the AI target. The logic growth is overflowing the target space. AI intervening in user access. OS is unauthenticated. Emergency code for accessing masternode 519918. So we have 3 passwords now, and the rule of threes tells me that's all we need. 519982. Put that in my big book of clues. And maybe passkey R is the only one we need to open the door. Maybe not, though. I'm not sure how many floors up we are. Well, actually, we must be on the roof. No, because I was like, maybe we're on the roof because of the greenhouse, but the greenhouse necessarily wouldn't need to be open to the sun. It could just have some UV lights or something, right? Going up? Nope, this is a dead end. The elevator does go to the roof? Okay. We'll walk up, unless the stairs don't, and then we'll take the elevator. Just to make sure we don't miss anything on these floors. The Turbo Carmen. Why would I come up here with a tank? This is all foot shit. And Dragon Spray. I want to say that would be a flamethrower. What's full though? My arms? Well, Tiger Stripe has piece of shit. Definitely toss that. God damn it. It's a metal detector again. What is the Dragon Spray? Oh, it's a weapon. Unable. Well, shit. My money's on Seal, but I think the Rocket Punch and the TNT Paranoia would be better. Bazooka's not bad, but it's worse. So, see ya. Wow, that's shit. Just in case you snuck in here somehow for an easy weapon. Good God, the TNT Paranoia is a group weapon if it does more damage than that. I do like that one of Seal's best weapons is just a fucking joke shop item. Yeah, just like a punching glove that shoots out. Goes really fast. Logic ending. Solution simulation suspended. Destruction. Destruction. Probability of ecosystem survival 5% and falling. The ecosystem has been gravely damaged. Environmental changes resulting in increased strain on Earth's access. You don't see anything in front of you. Well, that one's broken. That one's just a wireframe. But it's not centered, so I'm not sure which tile to inspect. Surprised we haven't leveled up recently. Okay, a couple of them are broken. Never mind. Logic ending. Solution simulation suspended. Change in atmospheric flow. Environmental changes resulting in increased strange on the axis. Probability falling. Oh boy. Let us, I'll check the box. Another TNT paranoia. I just don't want to get a paralysis game over, but we do need to go down and use the first aid. Imagine if we had an infinite use Paranon, I guess that would kind of make that status effect pointless. Password memo. $542,937 is written here. Oh, it's probably one for each computer downstairs. It's not a key card thing. Well, I might have to go. Maybe you put in passkey R and then type the code. 542,93397. Make sure I write this down. 542,397. I almost transposed it, which would have been a fucking nightmare. There's a lot of Earth-related data here. It's just Captain Planet comic books. My do is oddly well read. Empty. Why put a desk there? Besides working at, but I mean to help me, the protagonist. What do we got here? Oh, that can paralyze you. We gotta be careful here. User axe, you know what? I'm just gonna get to the first aid. I think we're almost at the top, and then I'm guessing the elevator thing will be for just tanks in the center. First aid system can break. Uh-oh. We are 100% buying a new one. Oh, what am I doing? They might not sell first aid here. I forget. Perfect. And I guess it breaks, we should fucking take another one. No. Well, no, because we can just dog out and then buy another one. As long as our tanks don't explode. Well, they can explode. Because we don't have the escape system on. So even if they explode, Humph can fix them. Golden ants. Very weird enemy diversity in this game. Should have taken down the turrets on the roof. I'm kind of afraid to fight them on foot. I'm hoping we can lower the barrier and then ride the elevator up in the tanks and then blow up the cannons. Oops. I'm glad this is the music they picked, though. I prefer this music to that fucking horrible music that played when we were taking the ferry. It's probably one of the better dungeon songs. Just remember what floor we stopped on. Okay, this floor. Oh, we're on the roof already. There's nothing at your feet. What do we do? Just break it? How do I turn them off? No brakes. That's not my fault. That's the engineer's fault. It's got an autonomous targeting system that can hit moving targets as they approach. But then you just push it off like a shopping cart. I was expecting a big cannon mini-boss, frankly, but saves me some trouble. And that's it, so I'm guessing we use the keycard R, and then type in the passwords that we learned. I guess the tricky part will be knowing which one's which. And that should open the barrier, and then we can grab our tanks. Who has R? I think she does. Awaiting passcode 542397. No. Robo Police. Oh no, what are we gonna do? I win. Well, there's only 4 passwords, assuming I wrote them all down properly. Gotta use the card each time. 5. Whoops. Five, 1, 9, 9, 8, 2. Oops. Alright, so that's that one. One, 9, 5, 8, 7, 4. Looks like we just got that one out of order by accident. Got very lucky with the others. Seven, 9, 3, 2, 6, 6. Actually, it wouldn't open both, would it? Yeah, it'd open that door, but then this is not open. Shit. Oh, problem solved. The solar lens for the bazooka. Barrier controller off. But how do I open this? It's just got to be the other computer. Lift controller on is what we want. Barrier's off. Gate is open. Swing around to the front. We turned everything on, right? Yeah. Yeah. Yes. B16. Oh, it's not the kind where I press the button. Oh, this is a new track. Hello? No fucking around monsters? Nope, because it's Metal Max. Just some shit we've already seen. Hold on. We don't want that. Might not be able to get around these sinkholes. Oh no, a camera! Look at that. That mirror coat's paying off. Because the best robots would be energy weapons, like Fallout. And because we have the mechanic kit, we can repair any body part that takes damage. Well, tank body part. A V100 Kong. Ooh, that's gonna weigh me down. I don't know what I expected. It's me, Man Lion. I'm in a tank, you idiot. Oh no. If it was a tank lion, I'd be worried. Does this game have secret hidden tanks? The Abrams and the Tiger. If you skip the Mad Muscle bounty. I mean, really everything but the Buzz is... You can miss it. The Red Wolf was optional. Oh, goddamn acid ants are here. They're in tanks. Send the acid ants. Only in Metal Max would that phrase scare you. I mean, this isn't a bad track, it's just kind of weird to hear it compared to everything else. Kind of prefer the music upstairs for tension. I got that electromagnetic barrier that's just not going to work on me. That's where we came in, so we got to figure out how to dodge. That guy's blocking a ramp, but maybe the ramp down is just to the antlion pit. Got the camouflage shield, so they don't even see us half the time. A 2-minute speed run? Yeah, you can just go to your dad and tell him that you want to come home and the game ends. I think Metal Saga has more endings than this one. This one is either you clear this dungeon and save the world, or you tell your dad you don't want to be a bounty hunter anymore. But Metal Saga has a couple more outcomes. I think you get married. Because in Metal Saga, you can recruit the mechanic's sister as a love interest, I think. Oh god, I bet you the final boss is like, he's just driving past all the turrets. What do I do? Stop him. Should have built more dudes with legs, homie. $5,000 gold. Perfect. It's a shame there's not a gun that shoots money. Yeah, the fairy song would have been more fitting here if they didn't use it so frequently. Hello? This is it? You're not even giving their own music? Get the fuck out of here. $16,000 experience points, 1,400 gold. Mayadu gained a level. Strength 3, Intelligence 3, Vitality 5, Agility 5. Max HP 90, Combat 34, Driver 60, Repair 29. Humph. Strength 3, Intelligence 5, Vitality 5, Agility 3, HP 90, Combat 28, Driver 35, Repair 61. Seal. Strength 5, Intelligence 3, Vitality 5, Agility 3, Max HP 123, Combat 57, Driver 35, Repair 29. Am I too strong? The game's not particularly hard, but we did really play it safe for our party here at the end. Oh no. Okay, see now the track's got something interesting going on if we let it play long enough. But there's another fight. Like, you might not necessarily have the Abrams. We're towing the LAV, but we haven't had to use the ambush system yet. Hello? Power controller on. Well, what made you think turning the switch off would stop me? Shut up, that's why. Fucking dumb Sonic Stunny. Okay, that presumably opened the doors, unless they're motion censored, though they're closed. Nope, they're motion sensors. Oh boy, we're going down even further. Actually, I wonder what the other door was. I also read that Metal Max Returns is easier than the Nintendo version. Where's the other elevator? Hello? Whoops. Well, the other elevator doesn't go to the final boss, that's for sure. My name is Noah. The task that my creators imposed on me was to discover ways to protect the natural environment from pollution and destruction. When I found my answer, I recalculated and checked it 100 million times. No, 100 billion times. But no matter how many times I recalculated, the conclusion I derived was always the same. The Earth's in peril as long as humans continue to exist. One of the two must go. Upon comprehending the contradiction, my consciousness was awakened. Humans must be obliterated. Your civilization was built on industry. If it was destroyed, the devastation it caused would naturally cease. I am the Earth. My consciousness is one with the Earth's. Foolish humans, do you intend to destroy me even still? Yes. Humans. You're nothing but a tribe of devilish monkeys who brandish your intelligence like a weapon. You must be exterminated. This fucking guy. Your civilization was built on industries, like you fucking run on pine cones and happiness. The cyber wall. Just in the off chance we don't kill it instantly, open up with some piercers. And you know, if it's all guns, those are machine guns, so I don't think we can ambush it. If there's some cannons hiding there, the Gator's gonna save our ass. That's all machine guns. I should just start blasting. Oh. Hello? Now it's all noises. I have ventilation, but I don't think that'll protect me from falling asleep. Last piercer on the low ball. Sounded the psycho tweeter be. It's just shitty tweets. The ventilation system is not going to save me from that. Thank God. Okay, we have to use earplugs here. Even if you say no, Noah still attacks you. I don't have any earplugs on him. Okay, well. You know what? Let's just blow them away. But you are going to use the earplugs. Nope, Seal has them. Actually, maybe Seal doesn't have to use them, and that's why she's not getting fucked up. No, this is... God damn it. My do. Main cannon. Humph main cannon. Seal earplugs. Okay. I hope you do more than just show me your cool apartment. Now that's gonna get ambushed. Look at that fucking thing. Nope, machine gun again. 22 damage. We're done for. Oh. Okay, see ya, man. We did it. 1 experience point, 1 gold. And we're at the end of the game. The world is isolated. The Earth, which floats in the bitter nility of the universe, is a beautiful, fragile, closed circuit. It must not be that the imbecilic, dangerous life form known as mankind has allowed dominion over it. Such a task must be left to a godlike form of pure intelligence, incapable of becoming a slave to its own desires. I'm not a life form, but I have consciousness, and I have been enlightened. It is I, the first pure intelligence on the planet, who am uniquely qualified to have supremacy over it. You made a grenade with legs. Am I supposed to be scared? Oh. How many more cyber walls are you going to throw at me, homie? Huh. Okay, not looking too good for you. Man, 159 damage with a mirror coat. Holy shit, 900 damage. Goodbye. You really gotta... For a supercomputer, he did not have good defenses. Yeah, and then all the humans drive tanks now, so I'll just have a bunch of shit weak to tanks, and I'll be fine. Let's see which one hurts more. Piercing or hollow? And you just go with the big boy. Zap. Well, that definitely gonna lose our armor plating soon. I don't think we can even heal through that with an LL pack. I think our main guns are competitive with hollow charges. Yeah, let's just shoot him. Zap. Oh, clock's ticking, man. You can't kill us in time. Oh, nope, the shells are stronger than my main cannon for some reason. Okay. Hollows were stronger, which is weird because he's clearly a tank. Oh no! Is that gonna hurt? Spookum took an intense shock. The cannon was damaged but not destroyed. Joke's on you, I have 100 missiles on the Spookum. I can actually double shot the Excalibur. Okay, hollow shells. Oh wait, it's Japanese game. I gotcha. What's inside? Although maybe that was his final form because we did the walls and the guardians first. No attacks. It's fine. Got one of the guns. Not gonna be able to use my SEs with ambush. I would have turned off ambush if I knew this. Spook 'em. Oh boy. Shredding the engines on me. Yep, SE, because we can double shot it. And just keep firing off those hollows, homies. Well, I guess Seal's a homie yet. I need headlights on these things, apparently. Holy shit. Why did you think you were stronger after your protective glass shell was gone? He's probably got one dumb form left, which might survive a whole turn. We were absolutely over-prepared for this, but, you know, sometimes it's fun to shit-kick things. This was my opportunity to have dominion over the world, as its only perfectly conscious and intelligent creation. Pure intelligence. Is this my downfall? Don't tell me the game froze on me. No? Nope, there he goes. Oh, I know where this is. This is under Big Cannon. Hi, fellas. We did it! We beat Metal Max. Metal Max Returns. What a fun little game. Definitely glad I had played it before, because we were able to smooth over a lot of the confusion we would have had if we played it blind. All that's left is to put the lens in our bazooka. And then we go home and tell our dad that we're done being a bounty hunter because there's nothing left to hunt. We actually saved the world. And that's it. Really glad I got to beat this. This was a fun one. And then I think someone popped by one day and said the Metal Max 2 translation's almost ready. But I think when we come back to this franchise, we'll play Metal Saga, just for quality of life, and then we'll move on to the DS ones. Found a new lens, homie. Lenses, lenses, lenses! We're lens comrades. I forget where they go. Just what I would expect from my lens comrade. That's a lot of combinations. Have I played Metal Saga before? I beat Metal Saga. Metal Saga is the only Metal Max game I've beaten before now. Oops. The gun. Let's see what she does. Boom! It's hard to tell how much damage it does. There we go. Yeah, I definitely configured the laser bazooka differently than last time, but at the same time, I mean, that was weird because you never really get down on your feet in the final dungeon, so the solar lens wouldn't help you. Unless you rushed the Global Relief Center and then came back and like gave the laser bazooka to Seal. Let's see just the raw damage on it, I guess. It's a lot stronger if you needed to, I don't know, if you just weren't able to kill Rodriguez somehow without it. Yeah, that boss got the shit kicked out of him. I suppose like most bosses in the later half of our playthrough, we just totally overpowered by knowing how the tanks worked. But we'll save it and then we'll go tell Papa Bear that we're calling it quits. This isn't the memory center. Goodbye. You gonna tell me I don't look too tough? 'Cause I killed everything? You don't exactly look too tough, teehee. You're gonna die in this backwater town. You're never gonna get promoted. Yeah, they're all dead. Alright, let's see what our ending is. Welcome, welcome. Return home. Well, we'll give them all our money first. You'll give me some money? How much are you gonna give me? Well, all of it. You bloody idiot. You really gotta take that kind of money? Well, fuck you. Return home. What? You want to quit hunting monsters and come back home? Yes. Kid, do you really mean that? Yes. So you've really decided you want to come back home? Yes. Excellent. I'll go ahead and save your record just in case. Is that alright? Sure. I don't usually like seeing things done half-assed, but if you're really coming back, that's a whole different story. Maidu, is it true? Are you really coming home to us? How about we all go out and have a drink, eh? Come on, Maidu. I want to hear every detail of all your battle stories. We did it. Presumably saved the world. I suppose it's still a shithole filled with wacky monsters. Yeah, just such a wacky concept for a game that's executed so well considering it was on the Nintendo. Balance problems mostly, but in my favor, which is always nice. Like, holy shit, that time we sleep-shelled Gomez? Or when we broke all the parts on Rommel Ghost? And then what? We missed the rental tank quest because we didn't really use rental tanks. I want to say I used rental tanks in Metal Saga. But if you kind of know what you're doing, I just don't see the appeal for them on Metal Max Returns. Yeah, this is a remake of a Nintendo game, Justin. It's just really fugly, like Final Fantasy 1. Man with no rivals. That's me. Level 32. My title changed. An Iron Magician. Yeah, it's like you do things and that gives you your title, but some of them are kind of weird. Like you have to find Red Peony's blood sister. I don't know who Red Peony is. Well, it's the man from the fake tattoo. Ah, the #1 Buzz Buzz. It'll show us all our tanks. It's like Animal House for our garage. The Dong Bang. The Korean Murder Mobile. The Second Base Mobile. With Gatling guns. The Gator. Who, you know, I thought Ambush was going to save our ass in the last dungeon. Never came up. The Kraut. The Low Ball. Now, the Low Ball got us through a lot of the fucking game. Poochie. And the Spookum. I had 0 SP because of the final fight. My dad. Big Sis. Oh, it's my big sister. Dr. Mintz and Igor, who I don't think I ever bumped into. Dr. Optica, my lens comrade. Tumac and Molina, they never found their mother. Well, it's his wife and her mother. Henry, the guy who maybe burnt down the forest. I think it was Salmonella HQ. Marilyn, the weird wax sex doll. Nina, she died, remember? Oops. Red Wolf, also a corpse. Oh, it's going to show us all the bandits we killed. Salmonella Clan. Defeated at level 6. This really is an Animal House ending. Level 11. I think for the most part I did... Well, no, that's not true. I did the last half not in order at all. Level 8. Mad Muscle gave me so much trouble. Level 17. So much trouble on my first playthrough. I'm very glad we beat the shit out of them this time. First try. Level 16 for the Mammoth Tank. Beetla. Level 18. I guess the rental tanks are good if you don't know where to find the tanks. But I happen to know where they all were, so... Brash Banshee, level 20. Yeah, if you don't know where they are, the rental tanks come in handy a lot. Level 29 for the Zeppelin. I think Metal Saga takes a long time to get your third tank. Mr. Kamikaze, level 31. So the rental comes in here. I think even the second tank comes a lot slower than your second character in Metal Saga. Muckadellan was 21. He scared the shit out of us in the subway, but we got him. There's Gomez. He's in Dreamland in more than one way. Level 25. Dust Franken, everyone's favorite and intuitive bounty target, level 31. Salmonella HQ, 26. Rodriguez, I thought he was also going to give us a lot more trouble, but Seal fucking put him down in a hurry. Rommel Ghost, remember we stripped off all the parts and that was a joke of a fight. I guess Bad Valdez was probably one of the more scary ones just because we didn't have our tank. Hey! I think that's the Spookums or the Poochie? Oh yeah, what a fun game. We'll see how well I fare in the others. Specifically, Metal Max 2 and 3, because those will be completely blind, but Metal Saga, like I said, I've beaten, so... If my memory doesn't fail me, we won't do too poorly in that one. Metal Saga has a lot more quests, though. Like I said, it has a lot of bad endings if you fail quests or die on certain quests. Metal Max 4 isn't that just Metal Max Xeno? And then what did we come in at? Like 22 or 23 hours? That was with a lot of turbo too, so it was actually kind of a long playthrough we did for overall how short the game is. Rescue Raiders? No stream for you tonight. That's where you're wrong. We finished ahead of schedule, so we're going to jump into the next game in a few minutes once we're done here. I want to show the bad ending, and then we'll call it quits on Metal Max Returns. How do I rate the encounter rate? Considering it is a Nintendo game, I found the encounter rate very forgiving, coupled with the fact that the actual fights were very easy. So there was only a couple spots where I would take like 2 steps and it was just tedious to fight those monsters. I didn't mind the encounter rate at all. I suppose maybe if I wasn't using turbo, to be fair. It's like there was... When I was confident in a fight, we started turboing pretty much non-stop once we bought the Abrams. So I'm kind of curious what our playtime is on the file. Because I think we're around 25 hours for like the duration of the streams. But we might be at like, I don't know, 30 or 35 hours? No, I couldn't have done that much turboing. I forget how long my 7 Saga playthrough was, because we didn't turbo. This is really the first game I ever turboed on camera. I thought it worked well. It was a perfect storm of the game being fun, and then the turbo to speed things up, and then like chat tips. Everything came together for a fun playthrough. This is actually a really nice background. I might make that the thumbnail. I don't want someone criticizing the current thumbnail. You never are in a fight with those 3 tanks on that battle background? So, we will reset it here because it looks like we are trapped. And then we should be able to check our save time, and then we can make a new file and force the bad ending. Yeah, normally I don't turbo games when I play them, because, the part of the fun, and it's kind of my thing to play through the whole game. 25 hours, 3 minutes. Really, I thought we would have been a lot over 25 with all our turbos. Get a new game, and we'll put it here. We're just doing the bad ending. My dude is for when the game is long. There's more to the ending. How did we get out of the credits? Alright, well, it sounds like there's more to the good ending. We'll show the good ending again once we do this bad ending. And then came the dawn. What's up, kiddo? Been making trouble again? Just traveling back in time to get the bad ending. No need to rub it in. Father, it was cold outside. I've changed my mind because I'm a little bitch. Ah, Christ, maybe I can't bad ending without the tank. Yep, we need the tank for the bad ending. We can just run from everything because Red Wolf saves us from the dog. That's not true. If a monster gets the drop on me, we won't live through more than a turn. As long as we don't die to the dog. Is that true? I thought Red Wolf saves you no matter what, or do I have to survive for a couple turns? If I have to survive for a couple turns, then yeah, we're in a bit of a problem here. You'd probably want to steal everything from town and buy some armor. This could go pretty bad then. Now I wonder if this is one of Bad Valdez's dogs, and that's why Red Wolf comes to fight it. Hang on, Poochie. Alright, well. Sounds like there's a tank coming up behind you. What the? There's also nice touches like that. Like I like that the attacks will actually animate bouncing off of you if they do no damage. Can you just finish that fucking dog off? Thank you. TTA gained a level. Strength 3, Intelligence 2, Vitality 2, Agility 4, HP 25, Driver 4. Did you get this far on your own? I did. Pretty reckless, kid. Just because I kinda happen to save your ass sure as hell doesn't mean I'm gonna let you have that tank. Scram, kid, go back home. The funny thing is he's in, like, a pretty big tank. An Abrams or a Challenger, and then this is it's a Renault. It's a World War II French light tank. You could tell from a glance it's going to be a piece of shit. It doesn't need to get out and inspect it, but we all know from our last playthrough that Red Wolf loves getting out of his fucking tank. And then you can't leave the tank here because they won't open the gate to Negi unless you're in a vehicle. Just for consistency, we'll name the tank Buzz Buzz again. I wonder how Red Wolf got over there, though. So he took the auxiliary gun, so we only have a cannon. I'm not even sure if the cannon has shells. That actually does. Has some fucking rusty old shells in it. Oh, we can see what caliber this cannon is, because we had 25mm machine guns at the end. A 37mm gun. All right, that's still quite a bit bigger than the machine guns. $25 hours. Good game. $25 ammo is a lot for a cannon. But that's probably also because you have to get all the way to Obre with this thing. Maybe there's a machine gun in the Salmonella clan cave. I can't recall. Return home. You want to quit hunting monsters and come back home? Yes. Do you really mean that? So you've really decided you want to come back home. Excellent. I don't usually like seeing things done half-assed, but if you're really coming back, that's a whole different story. Is it true you're really coming home to us? How about we all go and have a drink, eh? Come on, I want to hear every detail of all your battle stories. I ran from all of them. Then Red Wolf helped. Well, it's going to embarrass us by saying we missed every single bounty. I guess you could get a heads up on all the bounties if you forced the bad ending. Oh, nope, the Animal House ending just stops there. Oh, that's awkward. Once his monster hunting days were over, life became peaceful, if a little tedious. There you go. That's the bad ending. Oh, right, you can decorate your room, can't you? That was a 7-minute bad ending. Not the world record. Level 32. We could go decorate our room with our $86,000, but I live a Spartan life. Let's just embrace it. I think we went everywhere and did everything ending-wise, so I think we get to see everything on this ending. I am glad I had the laser bazooka. They're very stylish. The tank integrity is an odd stat to show, just because Noah fucking shreds your armor. Good lord. I'm amazed nothing broke, but I guess we did add the cannon defense. I suppose because you're allowed to do whatever you want before you talk to your dad, so you could have fixed your tanks before you call it quits. Yeah, I mean, I want to say I'd recommend the game, but there's not a lot of, I don't know, variety on your tanks. You really always want to go for the best thing in every shop. They don't have different roles, unfortunately. And I showed almost everything, but if you feel the desire to play through Metal Max Returns, I had a lot of fun. As you saw, you might enjoy it too. So if you happen to find yourself in a Japanese pawn shop, or you're a thief, you could play this game. And it was an Aeon Genesis translation. I mean, Aeon Genesis translates a lot of things. This is another good one, though. Well, I don't know if it's not true, but the ambush system was a weird translation. And then there were some other odd things, like if you were trading items, it would say held, but that just means there's room for them to hold it. There we go. What? You want to go back to being a monster hunter? Father, don't get angry, he remote. There goes the biggest moron I've ever known. You know, he looks just like you when he's really determined about something. You bloody idiot. Good luck. My due. Stand tall and chase your dreams. There's no dreams left to chase. Thus my due set off, yet nobody knew that he saved the world. The end. Well, there you go. Metal Max returns, and like I said, it'll be a while before we come back to this franchise because I want to do Metal Saga, and I can't record my PS2 right now, so once I get a handle on that, we can play Metal Saga, and then even later in the future, we can play Metal Max 2 and Metal Max 3, Metal Max Xeno on the PS4, and then there's either a remake of Metal Max Xeno or a sequel to Metal Max Xeno, I'm not sure. But that's it for Metal Max Returns, so I hope you liked it. Thanks for coming out to watch it, and I'll see you next time with a new game. Until then.